yeah, tap right in. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. And again, this is not your mama's Bible study today because we're gonna be in the Encyclopedia of Spirits. Okay. All right. I feel like this is like maybe like a corny version or something, but it really, what I'm saying, I really like it a little bit. I got the one of spells in this one, but I don't do black magic or spell work at all, really. But it's interesting to learn about it and know about it. Like I said, if anything, I'm a protection, warring, loving goddess energy or God energy. So, um, it's all about what's fair and balanced or whatever for me. Okay, so you know, um, I don't know. I just don't think it's necessary, but I feel like there is a spirit energy telling me you better start learning. Okay, I feel like it is that kind of energy of like orphanum energy, maybe being around very powerful beings at one point in time. But like I said, I think that when you find your own path and it doesn't fit everybody else's, then you'll find that, yeah. So then, there's other things that might, again, I feel like definitely, that's why I used to give gratitude and still do to, the energies that I enjoyed having around me, because I know that there were certain magical things that they were bringing into my life, or elements or whatever that they were bringing into my life. But I also think that some people thought if they walk away from me that there was not going to be anything left. And I like to be the one to say, hey, hold on a minute. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and read about Hydra, and I think I'm gonna start doing like one of these a week or something like that. I was just thinking, like, it's not like I'm tapping on the book, but it's just like I open up the book on a certain page, and it usually has something to do with what I'm sensing, picking up on. You know what I'm saying? That day or in that season. Okay, so um, yeah, so it's funny because I was a little bit upset. I went to my favorite part today, and they had blocked off, and there's this ancient well or something there, okay, and it's all overgrown, and the water is not running anymore. The spring water or whatever is not running out of my favorite part of that well or that fountain or whatever. Um, so yeah, and I definitely think that was purposely done, because I was complaining about how they chopped down all the good trees and all the hiding spaces in that park. Um, well, we got this reptilian in reverse here. Let's just see. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Akashic and Martian deck. All right. So just skimming over this, I'm guessing that. Ooh, that was a lot. Okay. So I'm guessing that Heracles. And see, this is another thing like about Medusa and everything like this. I don't know why that's giving me that energy, but because y'all know some of these goddesses are just doubled up energies of these goddesses at different times in the story. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so again, some of us are carrying these particular types of energies right now. All right, so I just want to go ahead and just read this short thing, and then we're going to go ahead and pull some cards on it while we're reading it. So, okay, of course the book don't want to stay open. Okay, so we have Hydra was the daughter of Ishinda and Typhon, and Hera's beloved foster child, or Hera. It says she lived at the sevenfold source of the river. Any, she lived at the sevenfold source of the river. Um, Amy Moan, the river Amy Moan, yeah, and haunts the neighboring swamps of Lerna. It is, it was Hydra's job to guard the gates of Hades, access through the waters of Lerna. Okay, so we have the divine physician coming out here. Okay, um, to guard the gates to Hades. It was Hydra's job to guard the gates to Hades, assessed through the water of Lerna. I don't know why that makes me think about, excuse me, learning. But again, the fact that this is a gate, so I'm thinking about like a portal, a gate, lion's gate, some other kind of gate here. A gateway maybe. Okay, Hades is the god of the underworld, right? So I don't know. I'm even picking up like Maldor from, Legacy's energy here, possibly. Okay, assess through the waters of Lerna. So has something to do with maybe somebody's divine waterfall or divine cup. Hmm. We have the third eye here. Okay. It says Hydra has the torso of a canine with 9 or more heads resembling snakes. Okay, and I feel like these heads also sometimes are spies or snakes in your garden. These are other women and men that may, again, in 2022, it would look like people paying to attach onto your energy, okay? Instead of the natural um, order of things when it comes to, I'm thinking like placements of things and moon phases and stuff like that. Like there may be an ancient way of doing it, but I feel like people have been able to kind of like hijack or something. I feel like some of us deal with inner alchemy, so it's not much that you had to or have to do, but it might be, what I'm saying? Like I said, you might have to, that fossil fuel energy or whatever might have to tap into something else these days just to, keep themselves, up to date here. So again, but I feel like this has something to do with not taking the mark of the beast, which again, we got this 6 here. More and more and more is making me think about some kind of antidote. I don't know which one, you know what I'm saying? More than likely, it might not be the one they've been giving us. It might be something that we've been already taking for hundreds of years in all actuality. So let's see. It says one head is immortal, okay? Her blood is poison. Heracles' second labor was to kill Hydra. So this is giving me that energy of like Malvor's son coming back saying, I'm definitely gonna kill Hope this time. Okay. It says one head is immortal, her blood is poison. Okay, and second labor was to kill Hydra. Okay, it's unclear exactly why Hydra was a target, but Hera, perceiving her as vulnerable, um, had posted a crab to guard the gate guardian. Posted a crab to guard the gate guardian. So I don't know. Maybe the crab is a I think that this person might have been a target because they were doing something wrong, possibly. Or because, again, there's plenty of times that I've been in Hera's energy, but I feel like I told you guys before, with that energy of hunting down these women is not necessarily because they, it wasn't because they liked or they were involved with her husband in some kind of way. I definitely feel like there's a twin flame that is, some of this is, I don't know, something else for them, maybe past life, something with them, business or some shit like this. All right, but for me, like I said, it was when I noticed that these women were attacking me, when I sent something with my gifts that showed me something like that, okay? Or if I sensed that somebody was too close in my energy and I don't want them there. And that's just it. Whether it's good or bad for me, I have to see, right? And then I guess maybe at some time I will have to call energy back to me. But right now, I'm trying, being someone who I feel like didn't get that much of training or whatever, or understanding, or didn't focus on this part that much. It is like a learning. Everything is learning for me, and I go head in on stuff to learn. If it's there, if it's tangible, regardless of that's if it's something tangible, I'm gonna go head first into it. I don't know. That's just how I am. When it's spiritual, I kind of like slowly move my way into it to see how I'm feeling about it. Okay, and then when it's biblical, I just be knowing it. Okay, so let's see. But there could be somebody playing the Hera part now, because somebody could be using my identity. You know what I'm saying, or trying to be in my spiritual essence here. Okay, so again, if I was putting myself in Hera's situation, there are a couple of energies that I think, at least maybe one, that just won't stop and they need to be put down. All right. But again, this could be also another person playing Hera's energy. Okay. And then moving Hera into Hydra's energy, right? And then now trying to kill her while she's Hydra, because Hydra would be looked at as somebody that's supposed to be killed, right? Just like Hope Michelson was supposed to be killed, right? All right, and who wanted to kill her? It was actually the African girl that was new to the school, okay? And I feel like some of these people that are very good at what they do, they're just now finding out that some of these people have been lying to them about who they're attacking, why they're attacking people, why they're being nosy, or whatever. I think some of these people are starting to notice that they've been used. All right. So again, like I said, since I resonate with, it feels like any energy, it's almost like that could be, like I said, if that girl moved up in a position, they're trying to make me into an African, because there was a song that came on today, Africa. That's the first time ever, and I listened to a lot of Pandora that came on, and I feel like that's what they're trying to do. It's probably either like this Wata energy, or it's that unique energy. It's one of these energies, or maybe even that eternal energy that they're trying to put in my main goddess energy and put me as an understudy or someone under them, which is ridiculous to me, but because I can see it, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like it ain't no other choice but to say that, you know, with no training, it's just like, I don't know, it's but God, I guess. Okay, the God in me. All right. So let's see. So yeah, I think they want to try to kill her while she's Hydra, because you know what I'm saying, that seems a little bit more likely here, than somebody trying to kill Hera. Okay. So let's see. I hope y'all got what I was saying. That's what I'm picking up naturally. Okay, right now. Mm, let's see. Yeah. So again, they're saying her blood is poison, though. Okay, whoever this is. Um, also feel like this may be the energy too, that somebody healed a whole bunch of people. Like we were just talking about this, I think, in another video, or no, maybe a post. Maybe somebody trying to heal people of some kind of something here, but left somebody as poison. So that girl is poison. But I'm also seeing maybe, I think, who was it? Somebody Astro somebody. Okay, a feminine energy, that I think she had a poison shirt on the other day. So again, or maybe it was that Rasha energy. One of them. I don't know, but like I said, there's something about this here. Okay. Okay, so again, it says it's unclear exactly why Hydra was a target, but Hera, perceiving her as vulnerable, had posted a crab to guard the Guardian's gate. And when Heracles knocked off one of Hydra's heads with a club, okay, so somebody might have been clubbed to death, okay? Maybe that's what this is. Somebody slowly chipping away. But then if we're talking about serpents on the head, like I said, this is why this probably remind me of a Medusa kind of energy here. Mm, a crab. So crab could be a cancer, okay? This could be a cancer. It says, yeah, so again, he knocked off one with his club. This could be a club, like a group of people here, or an actual club, a billy club or something like this. It says two more appeared in its place. The crab attempted to save Hydra by attacking Heracles' foot. Now remember, we did that read at the lake that one night, and somebody was grabbing somebody's foot, but it was a feminine energy, but somebody was grabbing somebody's foot trying to break it on one of those cards, okay? It says, but Heracles stomped on it, crushing the crab, okay? So I don't know, I don't know why I'm here in the backyard against that Yeti stump. It says Heracles to help, needed help to destroy Hydra. He had his assistant, his nephew, Iolaus, burn the necks of each head as Heracles lopped them off. The immortal head was buried far from her body. Now, this could be a group of people or somebody's body, okay? It says Heracles dipped his arrows in Hydra's poisoned blood so that any wound they caused would be fatal. Hera placed the crab in the sky as the constellation Cancer. Okay, so yeah, okay. So again, so this could also be, like I said, somebody with a heightened sense here. Because again, there's only one person in the family that got that. Okay, well, we ain't gonna go that far. All right, but again, there's a certain type of shot or something you have to get for, like, to work at a daycare. Okay, something like this. All right, so This would be my Cancer, actually, child. And I feel like this is what's maybe happening here. I think there is a masculine energy, whether this is in the, I try not to get in my children's business, whether it's in the physical or spiritual or something like that. I do feel like somebody's been tapping in with my daughter's energy or whatever. She does have a good heart, but, she might got that 1% like me. So we got the Seven of Forces balance here. So some kind of balance being brought in here. It says, with her body in the sky and her immortal head secretly hidden in the earth. So again, this is making me think also, like I said, um, damn, that's like that big old boulder I seen today. I took a picture of that looked like somebody's face. Wow. I even seen like another rock when I took that picture of my feet, which was dirty. Because I was playing in the mud, y'all. That's what I do when I go to the park. Um, Yeah, this could have something to do with something like that. Because there's a storyline of a woman at that lake, too, um, that song Crystallized came on when I was there, that her husband came back and found out that his wife had been dealing with his friend or something, and he crystallized her or something like this, all right? And look, we got this ace of, now it came in the upright, but we got this alchemy in the Philosopher's Stone, okay? Magic, infinity, or whatever, okay? But I think that whatever this is, it didn't occur, or maybe somebody sounded the alarm. Yeah, somebody's protected here, okay? Somebody sounded the alarm maybe on this here, maybe. This act or this attempt to do something here, and we have the War of the Roses in reverse. So yeah, this made me think like somebody was going to plan an attack or something like this, right? And I feel like with this shadow self in reverse, denial, projecting, and shame, this is maybe what somebody was doing to somebody here, and now it's in reverse. I feel like somebody is saying you need to do this work and that work, but somebody's already done it here, okay? So it says, with her body in the sky and her immortal head secretly hidden in the earth, she survives, okay? Her guardian her guardian powers can still be accessed. It says the whore of Babylon in the book of Revelations is envisioned riding a seven-headed beast. I'm telling you, the whore of Babylon. You see, and that's why I said there's a difference between the whore of the mystery city, the whore of Babylon, and that great, and just Babylon, right? And that's what I'm saying. I feel like this is, again, unpacked energy hanging on to unchained energy until somebody could get her in a position of Hera. And then now when they're trying to say that somebody might be Hydra, they're trying to get rid of her. But really, in all actuality, they've been stealing something from her. They've been stealing something from Hera. It's this one bitch that probably just can't get out the way because she might be a little bit more powerful. She might be attached to different people or have money or something like this here. Or there might be some crime being hidden or something like this that this person may be involved in. And I feel like it's a doppelganger energy, period. That's exactly what we're reading here, okay? The whore of Babylon, and this person is actually making, so could you imagine somebody you already know, you're telling people this person my energy, they stealing something. But not only that, I feel like these people are making money off of some of us secretly, and not and sitting there watching us not be able to make our own money by blocking us from the social credit system, okay? And then also, getting people to bully you about not being able to make sales and money when these bitches are all in your energy, taking business ideas and shit like that from you while they're stalking you too. All right. So it says, although the number of heads doesn't exactly correspond, Hydra becomes associated with the whore, and hence the Antichrist and the apocalypse. I mean, that's just all right there. We ain't really got to say shit else. Because I told you that the Antichrist is a movement. It is these people, something that these people created here from standing on the back of someone possibly here. All right, and trying to surveil or record them, or why was she being targeted or stalked? Because this is a targeted individual here, right? So again, if you're not being targeted in that way and it's not affecting your life on a day-to-day basis, then you are the one that is the vampire. You are the one that is the bloodsucker. And that's just what it is. And people say, well, it shows that this person is not the real one. No, because the real ones were getting mowed down by the fake ones. It's the same thing we talked about in that American Indian storyline about the foreign women that were coming in and marrying in with these American boys or American men were harming the original women here. They were coming in under the power of these majesty, so called, of these men, and these men were coming in underneath these women. So once they took whatever they got from the women, they would build a bitch in the image of that woman, right? And then get rid of that woman. And then the new people would sit there, the foreign energy and the masculine energy would go ahead and start building a foundation in the name of this other goddess. I mean, that's just what I'm seeing here. All right, it never changes. I don't care if you're talking about Greek, Egyptian, whatever. I mean, it changes a little bit here and there, okay? But, in all actuality, we still talking about the same thing. All right, we got a tall whites here, okay? Uncertainty, distrust, and guarded. So, again, this might be this energy. Like I said, a tall white might have been connected to this energy here. Okay, this is my maybe Aquarius, because tall could also mean lofty or high up, or the way that they think. So this could be my Aquarius energy. I feel like his energy came, you know, and showed his face or presence or something today. It's been a very long time. Okay, so we have two worlds here, the second scroll, and then we have diversity in reverse here. So I feel like there's all this stuff about diversity, but I feel like people are seeing that, there's a limit to this type of diversity here, when the land is being supposedly overrun here. All right, so let's see. I think I'm gonna use this deck. Yeah, but there's also, look, I just went back in the bag to put these away. And we have mantis beings in reverse, and we have star seeds in reverse. So I feel like this is some of these people right here that have been practicing these things here on others. Let's see. All right, so yeah, I'm just going to use this deck right here to reiterate. And my phone is probably about to die. I apologize if it does. But I'm going to try to hurry up and get this done here. Just reiterate on some of these with one quick card or whatever. All right. Let's see, what do I want to know about? I want to know more about this mantis in reverse. I want to know about the philosopher's stone. I want to know about this journey here with this golden ratio. Okay. I feel like was like somebody's timeline or lifeline or something like this, and somebody else is trying to